Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I'm going to share with you guys an unboxing or unwrapping of origami paper. And I mentioned I'd found a cool new kind of collection of papers at DAISO at the 100 Yen store in Japan. So it's always nice to get your hands on some new paper patterns for that. And the pattern I wanted to show you guys today is this paper pattern. It's fabric paper and it's basically paper patterns that are really common in traditional Japanese fabrics. So you get, you know, these images we also see a lot of times in origami paper too, because of often imitating fabrics. So this has 4 different pieces of paper in it, and they're 4 sheets each. And I don't know, but it feels like it's textured. So I'm curious to get it out and really see what's going on here. So, because there's only 16 sheets, so I kind of like leaning towards thinking it might be actually done like that. This is made in Japan, so we'll see. I think they like changed and are using cheaper things for this because they are not very cool here. All right, yeah, there's definitely a texture to this stuff. So, ooh, how cool. Yeah, this is like some nice kind of craft paper that's of a pretty good quality. You can see it's not purely white on the back side. It's sort of that pale off-white color. Sometimes cheaper Chiyogami is just really glaringly like printer paper white on the back side, and this has a nice natural color to it actually. And it does have an actual kind of grain to it. And then you've got the pattern here of these, of the like starburst pattern. I love that pattern. And then this one here too. And the checkered one and the flower one. My only, not complaint, but point would be that you never see this pattern this big. This is really zoomed in and blown up. And so I was kind of hoping it'd be more small in terms of the way that you see it on the preview here. You know, I thought that's like the whole view of the whole page. Usually when you do like a circle shot, that's supposed to be, I don't know, a small section of the pattern to give you an idea of what's to come. This is actually the entire paper as a circle. So, you know, the same thing for this one too. That's a little too big. I'm not used to seeing it like that big. It's just surprising. But, you know, if you wanted to use it for making kimonos and, you know, other things like that, this pattern might feel just a little too big than what you might be expecting. But the checkered ones and the flower one I think are fine. You know, they do sometimes appear smaller, but they're not that bad. So, and they're just neat, fun quality paper, I think, to have, and to have this fabric pattern and these traditional Japanese patterns that we see often in fabrics. So I would definitely recommend it. It's got a nice texture to it. I think it'll hold folds really well. I thought, let me try and fold one here and show you guys how well it holds a crease. It's pretty bumpy. Yeah. And, you know, with these things, it's sort of a picky thing to point out, but you can kind of tell, like, that when you fold it, the pattern isn't lined up so that, you know, you're hitting the center of the pattern necessarily. You could tell it's kind of to the side. Like if it had been in the center, this fold would have been right on that part right there. So that part's a little, and the same thing going the other way too. It's a little disappointing because I would want it to be a little bit more exact, because then like when you finish a box, for example, or something, it's going to be kind of a little off. And that's just, you know, something that's a small point that sometimes with fancier companies, they tend not to make that mistake. So, but for what it is, it's fun. Fun paper for only 100 yen. You get 16 sheets, which is a good deal considering the quality of the paper. And yeah, I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're looking for some unique paper and you don't want to spend a lot of money, then it's a good way to go. And be careful of these guys because they can get stuck on your paper and ruin your paper. So I'll have some more fun things to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.